What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of WWE Supercard. This is season number 2. This is episode number 45. My name is Jonathan, aka Iron Snow here, guys. And today we're going to talk about a few things about the game, what's going on with the team, Road to Glory, but as well as I'm going to give you guys my brief thoughts on what's going on with Daniel Bryan and how sad I am. As you guys can see, I'm ripping the No 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 shirt because I really don't want to see him go. He was a great wrestler. He still is a great guy, and I want to tell you guys briefly a little bit of story on my background of me meeting him, and show you guys some pictures and some autographs that I did get when I did meet him. So stay tuned for that. I'm going to briefly talk about the game just right now, and then I'm going to go into the story and show you guys some pictures and stuff. So stay tuned for that. So let's start. And we did start a King of the Ring, and we are currently 8-1. And for my speculation, I think there's only 3 humans in total, including myself. So as you guys can see, I'm in first place. And then we have Antorn. Antorn? I think that's how you say his name. I'm sorry if I mess up your name. And we have Kane as well. And that's it. No, and we also have Floop, as I see here, because Nikki's picture is not moving. So that's how you can also tell that that's a human as well. So that's pretty interesting. That person has yet to even talk on the chat, because you guys are going to go here quickly. I was saying, hey, what's up? Only 3 humans. So, you know, that being said, so there's 4 humans, which is cool. Hopefully we get in first place, so that way we don't have to fight anybody. We just fight nothing but bots. But besides that, for Team Road to Glory, there is currently, as I'm recording, this is 2:21 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, February 9th, 2016. Yeah, I was about to say 15. 2016. There's 6 hours left, and we actually got him already. We got Bray. It wasn't too hard. We actually plus 10, and believe it or not, usually when the first 1 or 2 Team Road to Glories it was a very big spike difficulty. And it was very like nothing but event cards. But this one, there was actually people having Survivor Pros. I saw Legendary Pros. Believe it or not, I saw Epic Pros in people's deck. So I was like, okay, I'll take easy wins for me all day. So that was pretty fun. So we're just claiming these rewards as well. And I'm gonna save the last reward for when I talk about what's going on with this guy up here, up on the top, or you guys can see up there. For team point breakdown, we had the Rickster 455, Ratul 445, Sean 425, myself 395. I was trying to get to 400, but it was like 2 games left, and then I lost the last game, so I couldn't get to 400 points. Then we have Yellow, aka Superhero 310, Randy Born 290, Henry 260, Wawa 245, Reigns 240, and Brian K 240. So not too bad. Everybody was pretty much you know, playing. I wanted at least everybody to hit at least minimum 300 roughly ish. So, but it's cool though. Everything else is we did get everything, which was good, in a timely fashion. And I think that will be pretty much it for the game. What's going on? There's not really much. There has not been any talk about fusions or any type of updates of anything. PCC, we still don't know the update for that, but we will know something eventually within tomorrow. So tomorrow I will have another video showing you guys what the preview is for that event. So guys, I think around sometime, I would like to say sometime last year. I went to go see this guy right there that's on the screen, Daniel Bryan. I was in a GameStop in New York City, in 14th Street, I would like to say. I think it's 14th Street. I think so. I think there's a GameStop there. And the really cool thing is, I think it's actually 8th Avenue. It's one of those 2 places, 8th Avenue and 14th Street. There's a GameStop there next to like where Best Buy is at or whatnot. But I actually stood outside in the cold with one of my best friends. We stood outside for about 3 hours. 3 hours, maybe almost 4 hours, trying to see this guy. And it was well worth it. There was a point where they were going to say, I'm looking on my phone right now to get the pictures to show you guys. there was a point where they were saying that he was going to leave, and a lot of people weren't happy, including myself, because I guess his manager or his agent was saying that I think they're trying to wrap it up. But actually, since he's such a great guy, he actually said no to that, and he said let's just make sure everybody's able to see him on the line, which is really awesome. I really do appreciate that. And because I was like almost right there, I was literally maybe 15 people from the door to the entrance inside GameStop. And the reason why he was at GameStop, because he was promoting, or he was signing autographs for WWE 2K15. So I'm gonna show you guys here on my phone. Hopefully the computer does not mess up here. As you guys can see, that's just a poster right there on the 2K. This is a kind of blurry picture of him, but that's Daniel Bryan right there underneath the banner. I don't know if you guys can see that. Hopefully you guys can. Also, this is myself. I'm gonna try to up the brightness. Hopefully it's not too bad. Here you can see myself with Daniel Bryan. Let me see if I try to get closer to the camera. I don't know if it's gonna freeze. It looks like it's locking up there. Let's see. Come on, camera, focus. Focus. No, you don't want to focus today. But you guys can see, I was right there with him. The camera's kind of messing up there. It's trying to pick it up. But you can see me there, and also, as well as you can see, I'm trying to zoom this in here. I actually was able to give him a handshake. I don't know if you guys can see that. That was really cool. He's a really great guy. I talked to him very briefly. I was asking him, will you actually be back? And he said, I really do want to be back, but unfortunately, I'm not too aware exactly on how soon am I going to be able to be back. And it was kind of like a little bit of a bummer to hear that. But I did, oh, this is actually 2K14. It wasn't 2K15, so this might have been like 2 years ago. So you can actually see that that's the reverse cover of that game. I don't know who was in the front. I think it might have been Randy Orton in the front, or somebody, or John Cena in the front of the game. So I flipped that and let him sign that. And also, I have a signed autograph of the. Oh no, it is 2K15. I don't know what I'm talking about, but I do have a signed autograph right here. As you guys can see, it says Jonathan, yes, and it has his signature, which is really awesome. So I just really wanted to share that with you guys. And yeah, it's really sad that he's going away. Let's go ahead and claim him. So, you know, I really hope that he does make some type of appearances, if you know, if he can, or you know, hopefully have one more last match. So I'm gonna end the video with him being here in the front of the screen there. I'm gonna actually get my other shirt here that I actually have. So I do have his yes shirt. So I definitely want to say, I don't know if Daniel Bryan's ever going to see this, but I want to say thank you, Daniel Bryan, for being able to letting me meet you. Thank you for being such a great wrestler, a great person, and I really hope you get well, and that you continue pushing on. And I know I have a crazy background noise there. So with that being said, guys, I will see you guys later. Let's hear one more time his yes. And I will see you guys in the next episode. See you later. One more time, guys. Daniel Bryan. Alright, guys. I will see you later.